These two are so much fun, I can tell.
Yes.
I know Miss Linda's a titch nervous, but that's cool because she's going to make the magic happen. Our next guest specializes in savory meals to go, everything from seafood to steak, and we're in for a seafood treat courtesy of what they've brought today.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be great. Talented culinary duo and owners of Rose and Eddie's are here with us for their Low Country Seafood Bowl. We welcome Linda Cox and David Young to Virginia this morning. Y'all, this is right up my alley. I will have to admit, I saw on the email trend that this was going to be taking place, and my first question was, I hope I don't miss it.
That's right.
Not to make it all about me, but this is something so good and so fun to make. It's great for the whole family. I mean, oh my stars, it makes a ton of food.
Perfect time this year.
I've eaten this a million times, but I've never made it. Linda, this is really not that complicated.
No, it's not. That's why we brought it on today, because it's something we can do quickly and show everybody. It's not that hard to do.
Starts with good ingredients, though.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What are we working with? Walk us through what's going to be put all together.
Well, we have the crab legs, some fairly large shrimp.
I was about to say, those
They're
look
big.
They're
amazing.
21-25, so
good.
jumbo.
There we go.
Then we have some corn, some sliced hot sausage, potatoes and carrots, and some mussels.
Back to the shrimp, you know, we talk a lot about that. You said it was 21.25, which means that's like the number per pound.
Exactly.
Is it, do they need to be big, or if they were tiny, would they like, you know, would they not last
It
in
helps.
this cook time?
I mean, when you're trying to peel and eat, you want something substantial.
You want a
meat on the
happy
bones.
medium. You don't want them too big, because this is really a social food. I mean, you're really just sitting around, probably on the deck, crack a couple drinks. So you want the socializing, sit and peeling the shrimp, but you don't want to be peeling all day. So, you know,
We don't want to get hangry
yeah, so
in the
you
process.
don't need like the giant ones, because the experience will be over so quickly. But so those are a good size.
That's
I like
a happy
how you
balance.
put it. It is a social
It's a very
event,
social.
you know?
Yeah, doing that in the summer is a very social meal.
Keeps you busy but not preoccupied.
Right.
One thing we've been preoccupied with is making sure that this started to boil. What's the secret to the good boil?
Salt.
Salt. Okay, that's step
The
number
stout,
one.
probably the stout.
I see, because I see
go
Old
ahead
Bay
and
and
put that in
stout here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We usually use a local stout, but
Today
work
we
with
were
what you
winging it,
got.
we went with
yeah.
Guinness.
Yeah, we had to stop on the way in, and had to buy beer at 8 o'clock this morning.
So Guinness
For
it
this,
is,
yes.
right? That happens from time to time.
So do you boil
Yeah.
the water and then you put the beer, or do you put it in together?
Doesn't really matter.
Just
we
put
add
it in
to
together.
Okay. I mean, it's these little big things that we got to know.
I know, it's true, because I've never made this before.
No.
And you guys specialize in these large-scale meals, Linda. You said you do this family style, so they're available for everybody to pick up. And this would feed a lot of people,
Oh, my
right?
stars.
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is actually what we're making here is our regular size. It's the one we do for 2 to 3 people.
Hold on.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, this is
Now
our kind of
we
meal.
do our
I thought,
we do
not
a
right.
larger size. It serves 4 to 6, but this is technically the regular size one.
So how far in
Right.
advance would we need
let's
to
get
call y'all?
started.
A day, a half an hour. You know, it just depends.
Okay.
It's,
Okay,
like,
so
it's
you're-
kind of like ordering a pizza, only it's real food. You just call and order and pick it up on your way home.
And then you make
Okay.
the magic happen, and then
Exactly.
everybody gets to eat that magical dish. You're putting in those
Yeah.
crab legs. Are they already done, David?
Yes.
Yeah, so they were
Okay.
kind of pre-cooked.
Yeah, they do that
Absolutely.
Okay.
in Alaska before they even ship it. They actually cook them right there on the boat.
And these
pretty
all go in
efficient.
together, right?
Yeah, just leave about half of those out.
Now, are those pre-cooked?
They are for this segment.
Okay, but
Yeah.
typically, okay, no, got it.
Yeah,
So that all
normally
goes
you
in.
would put the potatoes in first and get them about halfway cooked, and then start putting in the crab legs and stuff. But we par cooked those just because we didn't have 30 minutes to do the boil.
Right.
So that goes in. That looks delicious. Now,
does.
are you doing this in a particular layer? Is that important?
Well, not at the moment, but if you were to do it at your house, of course, you would want to do the potatoes and carrots first because they take the longest.
So that's how
gotcha.
you would layer
Basically,
it.
yeah.
The longest
the
one's at the
longest
bottom.
goes in first.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
bottom,
whatever's
okay.
going to take the longest goes in first.
But because you guys have pre-cooked for the magic of television, we can just make it all happen together.
right.
And the
Alright.
mussels would almost always go in last.
Okay.
Because they cook really fast?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
They just-
Now, we haven't put any seasoning in yet.
No.
Now, will we at the end? Is that when you would put it in?
yeah, he put some in the water already, but
Okay.
we can put some more. You want to put some in?
I mean, I love seasoning.
That's right.
Put some more in that.
Oh, okay.
Go
Can we
ahead,
go
put
on
some
and
more
do
Old
that?
Bay in there.
I love
won't
the
hurt
Old
you.
Bay.
Have we already seen in the pot where you can see the water's kind of brown? That's from the Guinness.
Yeah,
And Linda,
it
you
gives it
used
a good deep taste.
you used a stout, but you like to you prefer using maybe a local brew.
We have so many great local breweries.
If you had a lager, are you really gonna mess this dish
No,
up?
we've used Yingling lagers. We've used lagers before,
Okay.
but I prefer to use a stout. It gives it a little bit better
More
flavor.
robust.
Yeah, more
Oh, yeah, we
flavor.
like that.
Just like
The
in our
darker
shrimp
the
and
better.
grits.
Okay.
Okay, that's easy way to remember.
Yep, that's
darker
right.
the beer,
The darker
the better.
More
Okay.
flavor. It's more bold.
So that goes in, and then this takes. You guys are pre-cooked a little bit. How long would that take?
Normally, well, once the shrimp are in, they usually only take about 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
really could call y'all in 30 minutes and
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
meal.
And then once that's done, you pour it out, your friends are there, and then you don't hear anybody talking for probably a good
For a
half
while,
hour.
yeah.
That's all the time we have
Exactly.
for today. Thanks so much for watching Virginia this morning.